I swear, I cannot walk by a Starbucks and not get anything. And my stepdad is always on his motorcycle when I film my videos, so I'll be right back. And he's gone. Okay. As you guys can see on my bed, I'm going to be doing a shopping haul for you guys today. Most of this stuff is like beauty related. Obviously all of this stuff is actually, what am I talking about? Most of this stuff is for my hair because that was what I kind of went out for today. Not all of this stuff I got in one day. As you will see, I went to Sephora yesterday. So I guess I'll go ahead and start with this stuff. And I went inside of like a JCPenney or something. I didn't go to a full-blown Sephora store. But the first thing I got was the Lorac Pro palette. I've seen this so many times on display at Ulta, but it always happens to be like sold out, so I can never really buy it, but I saw it at Sephora and I could not pass it up. The reason why I went into Sephora in the first place was because I still had my gift card from Christmas. I know, right? It was like $25, so I only ended up paying 19 bucks for this palette. I think this retails for $42. What really got me interested in this palette is the fact that the whole top row is matte and the whole bottom row is shimmer. So, I mean, the colors obviously look very similar if you go top to bottom, but one version's matte and the other is shimmer. So I love the idea of this palette. I actually used it today and that's why it's kind of dirty on the back, and this is gonna get super dirty. I can already tell you guys that. Get back in the box, man. With this palette, inside it came with a miniature sample of the behind the scenes eye primer. So I love little primers like that for traveling. And next thing I got from Sephora was the Lorac Perfection face powder. This is my holy grail face powder and I'm currently scraping my current compact. I know I have raved a ton about this stuff because honestly it's so amazing. This is a baked kind of powder and it's so smooth. It doesn't look like you have on powder at all when I use this to set my foundation, and it also provides a little bit of coverage, which I think is really great. I use this for touch-ups during the day and setting my face after I apply foundation, so I had to get that. Now this is gonna sound really bad, but I have over 1,000 points at Sephora on my VIB card. I just never use them because I like to save them for like really good 500 point perks, but I never really see anything that's worth all the points, you know? It takes so long anyways to build up those points. It better be freaking worth it. But I did see this point perk thing, and this was only like 100 points, and this is the Buxom lip gloss. It's one of the big and healthy ones that I love to use in the color Sugar. And it's like a really pretty natural color. As you can see, it's like a little baby as well. Moving on to Target, because I went to Target a couple days ago and then I went back today because I had to pick up a couple of things. So my main reason for going to Target a couple days back was to get a top coat. I usually use China Glaze. I literally have like no top coat left because I paint my nails so much. It's like my most used nail product. So I decided to go for the Chef's Vite Dry Fast top coat. I know this is like raved about. It's $10. It's a little bit more expensive than my typical China Glaze one. Hopefully it works well for me. I mean, it better for $10 freaking dollars. But I will let you guys know how I feel about that. Anything that just dries fast on my nails I love because I hate waiting for my polish to dry. Usually I'll smear it or smudge it, and that is the worst. That's like my biggest pet peeve, and it always tends to happen to me. I also got the EOS lip balm in Honeysuckle Honeydew because this is just a lip balm essential. It tastes really great, it smells yummy, and I love this. I love EOS. I have like a review video on my channel. I think it has over 100,000 views on it or something, and it's like my most awkward video that I've ever filmed on like a MacBook. So that was me like a couple years ago. If you want to see that, I will try to link that video below. I don't always like to get my hair wet when I take my showers, so shower caps are super handy, and I actually want to open this now to see the quality of it. It was about $5, I want to say, and I know that Ulta has these because I was at Ulta today and saw them, and oh yeah, this is pretty good quality. It's very, very nice, and I mean, I'm not too crazy about the pattern, but as long as it protects my hair from getting wet, that's all that really matters. And then I went over to the travel section because I'm going to be going to California pretty soon, and I saw that they had these containers. I've never seen these containers before at my Target when I pick up like travel bottles, but they are little jars for lotions and like facial moisturizers and creams and gels. So I thought that this would be handy for travel purposes, but also DIY projects that I want to do for like lip scrubs or things like that. So this was about $1, I want to say. And then I also picked up just a spray bottle because, you know, gotta have this for my hair, and this was again about $1, and I need to fill it up with water just for like my curlier hairstyles sometimes when I need my hair to be wet and I don't want to like take another shower to do that. This is the Jason's deodorant in Calming Lavender, and what I liked about this is, yes, it is natural, and typically a lot of natural brands like Tom's and Jason's, they do not use aluminum. I've been really big on not using deodorant that has aluminum in it because that's kind of like the active ingredient that helps fight the odor and stuff, and it's also really bad for you, especially if it like sinks into your pores after you shave or something. I'm just very paranoid about that. So I picked this up. I've had it for about a week. I have been using it and I love the scent of this. I feel like I'm smelling my armpits right now, but I'm not. Is that weird? Ulta bags are always so loud, so I do apologize for all the crispiness that you guys are going to hear in a second. One of the main reasons why I went to Ulta in the first place today was to get a blow dryer, and this blow dryer is like pretty cool. I think it was about $34 or something like that, and this is the Conair U Real dryer. It's like a hot pink one. How could I resist, right? And it also has a retractable cord, so it's great for storing, and it comes with a diffuser attachment and also this like concentrator one, but this is supposed to help fight like 75% of frizz in your hair. Don't really know how true that's going to be, but I am going to try this out tonight or after I film this video because I'm really curious to see how a diffuser works with my crazy curly hair. I like to open things for you instead of just showing you guys the boxes. And on this flap, whoopsies, it tells you like all of their other products. I love the Conair U Curl curling iron. I actually wanted to get the red one, which is like a smaller version of the one I have, to create. Always someone calls me. Hello. Here's the diffuser attachment right here, and it's kind of scary. I've never used a diffuser before, so, you know, I'm going to have to look up some tutorials on the YouTube. But what a diffuser does is it concentrates the heat instead of blowing all over the place and making your hair blow in all sorts of different directions. It kind of directs the heat of the dryer in one way, so you kind of like, you know, work with it. I have a little bit of an idea of how to use that. I know people use this with like a round brush when they want to blow dry and straighten their hair. Started from the bottom, nowhere here. Great, now that's stuck in my head. So this is what the dryer looks like when you put on the diffuser, and I'm going to use this today like I said, so hopefully this, oh wow, this doesn't really reach that far. That's gonna be a problem. This thing is like an invention from 2013. Oh, okay. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
I also got a couple of hair products for my curly hair. I'm trying to perfect my curly hairstyle so I don't have to use heat all the time. It's not like I use heat often on my hair. I only use heat about once a week, which I would say is really, really good for me. But I want to try to do more styles with my naturally curly hair that don't involve a bun like this. I would love to wear it out and just curly and just really pretty and big, but sometimes it just gets really frizzy and it's it's a hot mess. Let's just put it like that. This is the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk, and it's like a pudding, so it's made for curly hair. And I love Carol's Daughter. You guys know how I feel about the brand. I might do like a hair product video of like all my favorite stuff, like shampoos, conditioners, styling products. But I thought that this would be great for my curly hair just to kind of help define the curls and keep them spiraled together instead of going all crazy and frizzy. The next product I got was the It's a 10, and this is their Miracle Shine Spray. Again, It's a 10 is another brand that I trust. Again, this is another product that was a little bit pricey. I was hesitant to pick it up because it was like $22. Insane, I know. But hopefully it works well as a shine spray, and I mean it does 10 awesome things. It's a great multi-purpose product. Helps with humidity. It's a thermal protector, which is awesome. It locks in moisture, another great thing. Seals and protects the hair, and you can use this for elasticity. I can't ever say that word, but I hope you guys know what I'm saying. Struggles on a K-doll here. I give up. I sprayed that on my hands and now it smells really good, so that's awesome. But the last product I got today from Ulta was by Paul Mitchell. This thing was only $5. I know it came in like a bigger bottle that was about, I don't know, $14, $20, something like that. But I didn't know how I was going to like this, so I just got the little one. This is the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. Okay, I hate how they put the ingredients and then you have to peel here, but then it peels off the whole label. Like, what's up with that? This basically says that it helps to smooth and condition your hair. Anything that's going to add moisture into my hair, smooth it out, and condition and soften it and hydrate it. I'm all about products like that, and that's what I tend to gravitate towards. I'm gonna go do my hair right now and try out my new blow dryer, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I shall see you guys next time.
This place about to blow. Dance.